On tonight's 8 o'clock movie special, you're watching The Canterville Ghost.
What's that?
Looks like a cross-hatch generator.
This is Max Headroom.
Max Headroom?
Ah, Cokeologists.
He sees us.
Where there's a wave, there's a Coke.
I like him.
Join the club. You know, more people prefer the new taste of Coke over Pepsi.
Let's take him home.
Good idea.
So you...
Pepsi drinkers, now's your chance. Become a Cokeologist. Catch the wave. Oh!
There's a whole new dimension of intergalactic thrills at Disneyland. Brand new in Tomorrowland, Captain EO. With phenomenal music, dance, and visual effects in a fabulous 3D motion picture space adventure. Then lift off, rocking and rolling through a galaxy of great attractions. Experience it all, 7 days a week, and Saturdays till midnight, right here at Disneyland.
Hershey Bar, one of the old-time greats. When you want pure milk chocolate, with or without almonds, nothing but a Hershey bar will do. One of the old-time greats.
When I bite into a York peppermint patties, I'm getting the sensation of a little bit shivers tippy-toeing up and down my spine.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
Blow with the latest trends. You got to know what's out and what's in. Talking about the taste of one that's right.
Now more than ever,
It's right. Lemon taste and lime taste. Great lemon taste is tough. Without lemon, it's not happening. So sorry, 7-Up. Now, that's the trend. So tell it to a friend. We're chilling out with the taste that's in. Now more than ever.
now more than ever,
It's right.
This is the white meat turkey that goes in the Hot Club Supreme that Jack built. This is the lean ham that goes on the turkey that goes in the Hot Club Supreme that Jack built. This is the zesty cheese that goes on the ham that goes on the turkey that goes in the Hot Club Supreme that Jack built. This is the crispy bacon that goes on the cheese that goes on the ham that goes on the turkey that goes in the Hot Club Supreme that Jack built. This is the juicy tomato that goes on the bacon that goes on the cheese that goes on the ham that goes on the turkey that goes in the Hot Club Supreme that Jack built. And I'm the man that's going to eat the new Hot Club Supreme, the sandwich that Jack built.
When it's cold and rough outside, try something warm and creamy inside. Cream of wheat hot cereal and instant mix and eat. Their smooth texture always lets the flavor come through. 2 great ways to come in from the cold.
oh, who's that kid with the Oreo cookie licking up the creamy middle like he did when he was little? Oh, that yummy Oreo. Who's that kid with the Oreo cookie dunking all the luscious chocolate, loving every bit? It's hard to hide the kid inside when you're crunching Oreo.
Oreo cookies, for the kid in all of us.
Nabisco.
A drink's delightful the second time. Hi. Do you remember the first time you tried kissing? But now. And when you first tried Coke, I bet you said, not for me. But hey, let's not let first impressions sway. And let's try Coke again, shall we? Because once you've acquired that new wave taste, you're going to want to try it again, and again. A Coke's delightful the second. Catchy, isn't it? Catch the wave. Coke.
Trident helps fight cavities, and it always has?
Helps fight cavities? Come on.
I mean, I've been fighting cavities all this time without even knowing it. I knew Trident didn't cause cavities, but help fight them.
Be great if it's true.
New dental studies prove chewing Trident after sugary snacks reduces acids that form on teeth. It's these acids that can cause cavities. Ask your dentist.
It's nice to hear a little good news once in a while.
Something that's delicious and good for you, too?
Why chew any other gum?
Trident, good to chew and fights cavities, too.
Just a
two of us.
Dentine makes it nicer to be together.
Just the two of us. You and I.
Share that clean, tangy taste. Not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Just the two of us. Getting closer all the time. Just the two of us. You and I.
Ah, giving the guys pie, huh?
How'd you guess?
Plain pie.
No, cherry pie. They like.
Sure they do, but
Couldn't they?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip?
the fresh whip taste of Cool Whip topping makes pie. Fruit, any dessert better, and only 16 calories a serving.
So couldn't they? Shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip?
Yeah.
Everyone knows Vandy Camps has a line on fresh-tasting fish. With our light fillets, our breaded and batter-dipped fish, and today's catch fillets. They all taste fresh because they're frozen fresh, and you'll taste it in every bite once you catch them.
Did you get the Vandy Camps fish?
I think they're getting tired. Vandy Camps, the freshest ideas in frozen fish.
Hey, mister, can I trade in this 7-Up for a Sprite?
Gee, I don't know. Something the matter?
Yeah, Sprite tastes better than 7-Up.
Come on.
Really, Sprite even beat 7-Up in a taste test.
I always thought they were the same.
No, Sprite's the one with the lemon, and more people chose that great lemon taste. Here, try it.
Kid, you just made a sale.
Now more than ever, it's Sprite.
For $69 an axle, Midas will install new organic brake shoes or disc pads, turn drums or rotors, repack front wheel bearings, replace front grease seals if needed. See Midas for details.
Hi, I'm Nikolai Rostopovich, Russian defector. I'm going to school to become an American citizen. Also to learn all the wonderful things about this country. Not that I don't sometimes miss my homeland. Russia was like mother to me. She opened my mail, picked my friends, searched my room. I'm much happier now living with my Uncle Sam.
Discover what a country. New this fall.
Saturday at 6 on Channel 2.
Now, where is he? Go on, shoot.
On Magnum, a high-powered Russian defector with a secret
I request political asylum.
hires Magnum to free his lover.
She also wants to defect.
You don't know these people. I will never get out of here.
But the KGB recaptures him,
How are you getting him out of Hawaii?
and the Cold War escalates.
Untie me!
It's spy versus spy on Magnum. Saturday at 7 on Channel 2.
Now, a surprise for your legs. Sheer Elegance Pantyhose presents
Silky, silky support.
The Look of Silk. Surprise, there's a whisper of support.
Sheer, elegant, silky support. Silky by day, silky by night. Silky, silky support.
Looks like sheer elegance. Surprise, it's Silky Support.
Silky.
From Legs Sheer Elegance.
Silky support.
Must be something left over from last year's show. Oh, I think I hear somebody coming. I better disappear.
Chewy, 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 Nature Valley chewy. Chewy, chewy taste, chewy, chewy fun. Chewy, chewy goodness in everyone. Chewy, 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 Nature Valley chewy. Granola bars.
With real creamy peanut butter or chocolatey chocolate chips. No additives or preservatives.
Chewy, 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 Nature Valley chewy. Granola bars.
Good taste makes good sense with Nature Valley.
Once you decide you need something,
Mommy's here.
how do you decide where to buy it? Last year, people bought more Kenmore washers and dryers than any other brand. More easy living paint, more Craftsman hand tools, more Kenmore microwaves. All these Sears brands are America's best sellers. That's a recommendation you can trust. Is your mom home?
I am the mom.
From a few million of your neighbors.
There's more for your life at Sears.
Good morning, Mr. Field. Diagnosis: congestion, runny nose, sneezing, bad cold.
No kidding.
Introducing the future of cold and allergy relief. New Contact 12-hour caplets. So advanced it helps stop the runny nose Sudafed can't and works twice as long as Actifed tablets. New 12-hour caplets. Perhaps nothing will ever beat Contact's relief.
You're welcome.
Until there's a cure, there's Contact.
Come see, come test, come drive the new Toyotas. They're here and now. The brand new 87s. There's more that's new, more that's you. It's the largest import selection. Turbocharged Supras, new FX16s, redesigned Camrys, restyled Tercels. They start around $6,000. Take a day, take a drive, take a turn, take a test. Take home the #1 import. Right look, right price, right place, right car. Toyota. Right deal, right now.
My sinuses are under attack, Sarge.
What do you need for sinus pain?
Sign off, sign off.
What do you need to breathe again?
Sign off, sign off.
For fast, effective sinus relief.
Sound off for sign off. Sign off.
When you care about people, nothing's too good, which is why I've been making homemade soup for years. But I've discovered a delicious soup from Campbell called Home Cookin'. Homemade style broth with tender chicken, celery, and carrots and noodles. It's the closest thing to my own, which is important because if you love someone, a little thing like soup isn't a little thing.
Home cooking, a taste so close to home.
I'm not married, but I have a roommate. A new roommate. This one's like a breath of fresh air in my life. I'll be living a long time with this roommate.
Introducing new Renews-It Roommate Air Freshener, an incredible new long-lasting air freshener. It has more freshening power, so it works twice as long as the leading solid.
My roommate and me, our relationship's gonna last.
New Renews-It Roommate, the long-lasting air freshener.
The temptation of the ultimate brownie. New brownie mix.
You're the ultimate, what a sweet delight. Gonna follow that aroma till I grab me a bite. Oh my, my wildest dreams come true. I've got a passion for you.
Give in to Black Forest, Double Fudge, or Rocky Road. You can't resist the ultimate brownie.
I've got a passion for you.
Pillsbury, desserts with a passion.
Whenever you think you've found the best,
There's always something better. Yeah. And better cheddars are better than cheese, because we go cheese alone one better.
Better cheddars are better than cheese alone because we bake real cheddar cheese into every crispy light snack.
so whenever you think you've found the best,
There's always something better. And better cheddars are better than cheese, because we go cheese alone one better.
Better cheddars goes cheese alone one better.
Hi, Max Headroom here with... Is this my guest? I heard you were big time in the old pop biz. Well, I'm going to take that as a no comment. So, nitty-gritty time. What I'm talking about, and you're not, is that more people prefer the new refreshing taste of Coke over Pepsi. Sweating? It's true. More people are, as we Cokeologists say, catching the wave. Catch it if you can. Catch the wave. Coke.
from Red Rock, Arizona to Redmond, Washington, it's red, white, and you. That's what's going on. Red hot top sneakers, good times on the avenue. It's Saturday night, it's out inside, making all the right moves. There's a feeling in this country, the real thing's coming through. Coca-Cola Classic, red, white, and you.
The name Progresso means progress in Italian. But we don't put too much progress in our soup. Where we come from, you don't fool around with a classic soup recipe, which is why our minestrone is still a classic. We still think chicken noodle soup should be more chicken than noodle. That may not be progress, but it's delicious. It's not that Progresso is against progress. It's just that too much progress would spoil the Progresso.
My favorite Weight Watchers entrees now come in new microwavable dishes which go right into the microwave oven and from there to the table and give me more time.
to enjoy my delicious Weight Watchers entree.
This is living. That's a pretty kinky noodle. Italians call it rotini. Presenting Weight Watchers Salisbury Steak Romana. Tender beef with tomatoes, mozzarella, peppers, and deliciously kinky noodles. Weight Watchers. This is living.
We're hungry hunters.
Well, look at this. Isn't that thoughtful?
The place friends recommend.
Decisions.
Janet says the shrimp stir fry is super. But Steve's favorite is the New York steak stuffed with crab.
Yes, but Bill and Betty always get the beef feast.
Gus just raves about our fresh fish.
We're hungry hunters.
To Janet and Steve.
To Gus.
The place friends recommend.
Good evening. Good news tonight about Bwana, the 29-year-old gorilla who's been seriously ill. A spokesman at the San Francisco Zoo says Bwana is alert and eating and back in his regular cage. Tonight at 10, how the doctors and veterinarians test and treat such an animal. In Half Moon Bay, a small car missed a curve and plunged down a steep embankment yesterday. 3 people are dead. We'll have more after this.
If you thought convenience was the only reason to open a personal checking account at B of A, think again.
The new reason is service. Our checking service is now so good
That if you're not satisfied, we'll refund up to 6 months regular service charges. No other California bank has a money-back guarantee like this.
So if you want a bank that cares about service, check out B of A. We want the job, and we guarantee it.
Bank of America, we want the job.
In Los Angeles today, police say a street gang member mistook a young mother for a rival gang member and allegedly fired a shotgun at her and killed her. A close call in the skies for President Reagan today. The FAA says the pilot of another plane got a little too close to Air Force One for comfort. I'm Elaine Corral. Dennis Richmond and I will have all the news for you tonight at 10.
Do your best, do it yourself. Watch your pride come through.
Grossman's, Hubbard & Johnson, your home improvement project stores. Our 300-store buying power gives you savings like these. Certainteed craft-faced insulation, R11 12 cents or R19 22 cents a square foot after $2 rebate. And save on Intertherm 750-watt electric heater. Utilizes natural air currents to distribute heat evenly. Now $79.99. Only at Grossman's, Hubbard & Johnson. First in savings, service, and selection with the lowest prices guaranteed.
Now, through this weekend only at Furnishings 2000, no down payment and no interest until 1988. Only at Furnishings 2000.
Dry cat foods challenge Morris.
Take it away. Impossible. Bye.
There's only one dry cat food good enough for the world's most finicky cat.
9 Lives crunchy meals? You're the one.
Moist cat foods challenge Morris.
Forget it. Not that. Next.
There's only one soft, moist cat food good enough for the world's most finicky cat.
9 Lives tender meals? You're the one and only.
A wide roll-on. A wide roll-on. Did they make them?
Introducing Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant, the only wide roll-on. Ordinary roll-ons are narrow. Lady Speed Dry is wide for complete coverage with every stroke.
Goes on faster and easier than ordinary roll-ons. Lady Speed Dry is great. Helps keep me dry and odor-free all day.
New Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant, the only wide roll-on.
By Menon.
I swear by Apollo the physician, and Aesculapius, and health and all heal.
According to the law of medicine, but to no others. I will follow that method of treatment
which, according to my ability and judgment, I consider for the benefit of my patients.
These words are being brought to you by one of America's most successful, innovative, and affordable health plans, because we're still idealistic enough to believe them.
For the benefit of the sick.
MaxiCare. Health care the way it was meant to be.
At Midas, we've always been proud of the job we do. A lot of our new customers are referred to us by our old ones.
Howdy, boy.
Welcome back, Mr. Creedy. You see, good service, good prices. The word gets around. Like our brake deal. For just $69 an axle, we'll install new organic brake shoes or disc pads, turn drums or rotors, repack front wheel bearings, even replace front grease seals if needed.
Their brake job won't break it.
Hot news! Alpha Beta's cooked up 30% savings on Stouffer's frozen foods, but only Thursday through Saturday. You'll save 30% on all Stouffer's frozen entrees and side dishes, like lean cuisine glazed chicken, just $2.19. French bread pepperoni pizza, only $1.93. And your favorite, macaroni and cheese, just 88 cents. Fill your freezer with Stouffer's frozen foods, 30% off at Alpha Beta. And tell a friend.
It's the social event of the year, and just look who's coming to dinner. Jean Harlow.
Gee, that sounds swell to me.
Wallace Beery.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
And Marie Dressler.
I was rather gorgeous, wasn't I?
An exquisite cast in this screwball comedy.
They're invited for dinner, not for mating.
Well, it is an elegant affair.
Oh.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
An MGM classic. Dinner at 8.
Ed.
Saturday at 8 on Channel 2.
Oh, hurry up, honey.
Okay. This year, you better be prepared for Bruner's biggest sale of the season.
Can't we take the car? Oh, I want to get everything in one trip. Now, got
This
the car
Saturday and
samples?
Sunday before Thanksgiving, Bruner's $75 million inventory is on sale. The whole store.
Satisfied? Do you think we'll have enough room?
Oh, I think so. Bruner's 2-day sale. We're closed Friday. Open Saturday 8 to 10, Sunday 10 to 6.
Why don't we just haul the whole house to Bruner's?
Ode to Mauna Loa by John Hillerman. Oh, Mauna Loa macadamia nut, so delicately crunchy and rare. You're subtly exotic, so irresistible, no other nut can compare. But when friends demand I pass you round, that's really quite unfair. For Mauna Loa macadamias are almost too good to share.
Oh, come on, John.
Please, John.
Oh, very well. One for you, and one for you, and one for you.
Mauna Loa macadamias from Hawaii. Share some tonight.
I'm Lawrence Bishop. And if you ask me why I've stayed friends with Garland Parks all these years, I don't know what I can tell you. I remember back when we were both learning to drive an automobile. Well, Garland Parks talked me into taking my uncle's car out for a spin, and he insisted on driving. Well, he had us going down that road like a runaway freight train. Garland pulls back on that steering wheel like it was a horse, and he yells, "Whoa!" Can you imagine? Whoa. We spent the better part of that summer working off damages. That wasn't the last time I got taken for a ride by Garland Parks.
At Pacific Bell, we believe friendships that don't drift away are pretty special.
Hello.
Hey, Lawrence, I thought maybe we might go for a drive this weekend.
Medical research seemed very exciting to me, like being a detective. So when I became a doctor, I went into research at NIH. But after a while, I really missed being with patients. If you like people, you like practicing medicine. That's really it. Though sometimes I still feel a bit like a detective.
As a member of Kaiser Permanente, you can have a personal physician, one like Dr. Nicholas Rosentine. Kaiser Permanente, good people, good medicine.